Hey everybody, today is January 20th, 2009. It's a Tuesday, and it marks the first day that our President-elect Obama goes into office. I kind of wanted to make a video because I've been watching coverage all day, pretty much. I've just been home watching it, and yeah, it's been pretty interesting. So I kind of felt inspired after hours of watching such, I guess, a man that is just so intelligent and tries to give so much inspiration to this country and to its citizens. So I kind of wanted to make a video and kind of wanted to, talk about that. Talk about inspiration. First off, I want you to see my shirt because it says "Peace on Earth," and I think that's what everybody wants. And I wore it today because I was hoping that it would be a very peaceful day, and it's what everybody wants, and it's everybody wants peace today, tomorrow, etc. And it was a very great day, and putting everything aside, putting whoever you voted for aside, because we've all been there. We've all been either with Obama or against him. And so today, this video is not about that. It's not about whether you're Republican or Democrat or Independent. It's about just talking about today and the fact that everybody just came together as a nation. It was very, very beautiful. I don't know if any of you have gotten the chance to see what happened today at the inauguration. Everything from the moment that they got into the car and they drove the mile and a half or something from to Capitol Hill, and then they both got inaugurated, and of course after that going to the viewing box and seeing the long parade. Long parade. I left a couple times from my house and the parade was still going, but anyway, and of course the wonderful balls that just went on right now. They went to 10 of them, to be exact. But again, I'm not here to talk about all those things. I'm just kind of highlighting. But there was a couple beautiful moments and little things here and there, and stuff like him and his wife slow dancing to "At Last" by Beyonce. Old Beyonce was singing "At Last," and I love that song. I sang it at Berkeley. Horribly. I did horribly. That's why the video's not on YouTube. But it's one of my favorite songs nonetheless. And of course, his youngest daughter, Sasha, I believe is his youngest. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, her giving him the thumbs up, and the whole Lincoln Bible, putting the hand on the Lincoln Bible, I think is so historical, and I really enjoyed that. Referring to Lincoln, referring to, of course, Martin Luther King, whose yesterday was his birthday, and soon it'll be Abraham Lincoln's centennial, so I'm so excited about that. And yeah, so anyways, this video is about inspiration, and I hope that I could, I hope, I hope that I could give some of you guys out there something to think about, and just because I want to speak my mind, and why not? It's a great day to do it, and I got a lot of inspiration from this wonderful man that is now our president. So it's so weird saying that, but he's a great person, and I only hope that he does as promised, and I'm just glad Bush is out of the house. But anyway, I wanted to say a couple things to you guys. Actually, the first thing I want to tell you is a quote by Abraham Lincoln. It's my favorite quote in the entire world, from Abraham Lincoln, because I have a lot of quotes. And it goes as follows. Hold on, wait. Kind of blocking it here. Okay. Oh man, I don't know if I can see it now. Okay. Abraham Lincoln said, "It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues." So, my whole point on that is, see, Obama wasn't this perfect guy. If anything, it's weird, but I relate a lot to him. He had a very weird depicted childhood. It wasn't normal. It wasn't your regular suburban family. It was interesting, the childhood that he had, and you know, of course he messed up, and of course he got into drugs, and you know, his first 2 years of college, he didn't go to an Ivy League school. He went to Occidental College, which at the time I believe was a community college when he attended. And he did do drugs and all that stuff. And, you know, he wasn't, you know, perfect. And it's weird because a lot of times we look around and we see everybody around us is doing things that are just so amazing, and we think we can never attain those things, or that we have to work really, really, really hard and change everything that we are just to be there. But I don't think that he changed who he was. I believe that he stopped what he was doing, and he stopped in his tracks, and he said, you know what, I'd rather not go down this path anymore. I'd rather go down a different path, and I'd rather stop thinking about my problems. I'd rather just continue on, and if everybody else can do it, why not me? You know, why do I have to do drugs, or why do I have to go down this certain negative route because of problems that I have? Or why can't I just try not to think about them and try to be positive? And, you know, his whole campaign has been positive. His whole campaign has been positive, and even his speech today, which I didn't think was that great, but his whole speech today was him telling us reality, telling us that it's not going to happen overnight. The economic crisis is not going to, you know, become any better tomorrow. However, it will get there. We will get there. And it's awesome how he says it as it is, because it's true. And he's trying to tell the American people, you know, don't get your hopes up. It's just, you know, we're going to get there. But just, you know, remember what it is right now. And it's cool that he's realistic, but he's also giving hope to the people. He also knows that we're depending on that. We're depending on his every word, whoever was going to be president. And I don't know if this was entirely because, you know, why he won, but everybody wants positivity, everybody wants peace, and everybody